NBA 2K Rec has become stale, and here's why. Too many games revolve around three-point shot hunting. You're either a catch-and-shoot player parked in the corner, or you're locked into a role that you don't even like. Basically, everyone waits for the next kick-out three. And let's be honest, not even NBA players shoot 80% every night. In 2K, it's common to see players shooting in the 70s and even 80s, basically missing one shot a game. If you can no-dip consistently time your visual cue, shooting just isn't that difficult. And I'm not saying shooting should be that difficult or nerfed. Keep the green window more forgiving than it was in NBA 2K25. After all, if someone puts in the time to learn their jumper, they should absolutely be rewarded. That has never been my issue. The problem is that there's very little incentive to do anything else in this game. Basketball is a game of adjustments. If the defense takes away your three, which happens to the best of players, there should be meaningful counters. Attack rim, slash, cut, work the mid-range, or post up. Right now, too many possessions end with everyone hunting another three, because it's almost always the most efficient option today. I also think the defense needs work. That criticism is completely fair, but adding a contest meter isn't the solution because it creates the same inconsistency under a different name. If contesting a shot comes down to greening a meter, people will eventually learn how to exploit it, just like they have exploited nearly every mechanic 2K has introduced. And most players won't hit that meter consistently anyway. That means a defender can make the correct read, time the closeout perfectly, and still get punished because they barely missed a timing window. That's the exact problem Ghost contests create now, except the inconsistency shifts from offense to defense. My issue has never been about making shots harder, it's about consistency. If I read the play correctly, rotate on time, and get a legitimate hand in the shooter's face, the game should reward that, period. It shouldn't depend on whether I greened another meter. Too many defensive possessions already feel meaningless because contests don't register accurately, and a meter risks making that problem even worse. Look at the NBA also when it comes to diversifying your playstyle. And that is a big problem in NBA 2K. Like I've laid out, it's all about three-point shot hunting in the rec. But in the real NBA, there are players like SGA who constantly puts pressure on defenses with drives, footwork, and elite mid-range scoring. After all, Jalen Brunson closed out the finals with 45 points using shot creation, footwork, and isolation basketball. Championship offense isn't built just around 5 players standing still waiting to launch threes. So for NBA 2K27, stop forcing dunk meter animations on dunks. I never intended to meter. Stop hiding behind the vague term left-right cheese when the real issue is speed boosting. And if you're gonna tune the contest system, focus on making good defense register accurately, instead of simply making every shot harder to hit. My biggest concern is that 2K overcorrects and creates another comp lock meta where offense gets nerfed into the ground and casual players get pushed out. I don't want shooting nerfed. I want good defense to be rewarded when it's played well. And I want basketball to feel like basketball again, where players have to make reads, counter defensive adjustments, and score in a variety of ways instead of spending every possession hunting another three.